Hello, I'm Claire Cunningham, Media Relations Manager for the Technology Strategy Board. We're one of the sponsors of Clean and Cool Mission 2010. And here we are in San Francisco. We've got 19 businesses with us. They're spending an intensive week meeting venture capitalists, going on visits to big companies. It's an amazing experience for all of them, and they're already really stuck in. I've got some of the businesses to explain why they're on the mission and what they hope to get out of it. So let's hear from them.
Hello, I'm Martin McAdam. I'm Chief Executive of Aquamarine Power, and on this trip we're the wave energy guys. So it's been a fantastic experience so far, and we're not even started our second day yet. The whole thing is in San Francisco is about relationships. That's about meeting people, getting to know them, getting them to introduce you to other people. So already within the last 36 hours, I've been able to set up some key meetings with a couple of very large investors here, people that weren't even on my agenda when I left. Our goal here is to raise a significant amount of equity, somewhere in the region of $40 million, and to create some long-term partnerships that will help us in taking our product into the US market. And that's already started happening. So it's just been fantastic.
Hello, my name's Bill Westwater. I'm the CEO of a company called Xeros, which is all about virtually waterless washing systems. The reason why I've come on the mission, obviously there's general networking opportunities, but we are actually limbering up for a new fundraise in the summer of this year. And this is a perfect opportunity really to be with the VC community out in California and just sense check how our business plan works with them. You know, they have a different set of investment criteria, and speaking with them will allow us, and indeed the team, just to look over what we've said before, and is it really how we want to present the business? And frankly, over just the first 2 days, we've been able to achieve that. I mean, one experience that was very good is that we went to a particular cocktail party where there's some VCs there, and one of the most amazing things is that we've had a knee-jerk reaction about always thinking that the way to take this to market is via a licensing business model. And one of these senior partners at the VC said, actually, we don't invest in licensing business models because you're not commanding enough revenue. So that's a good example of a sort of sense check that I need to go back and have a think again about, you know, are we right to be a licensing business model? As far as the rest of the week is concerned, well, as I said, more networking, and then we've got an interesting opportunity this morning where we'll be presenting to a whole host of VCs. So if my objective was to sense check how our investment plan is going to, well, basically come alive here in California, I'm never going to get a better opportunity than understanding that this morning.
Hello, my name's Craig White. I'm a director of Modsar Limited. We're here on the Clean and Cool mission to San Francisco, and that's turning out to be a fantastic experience already. We're about to pitch to the venture capital group, which is very exciting. But even before then, we've managed to set up relationships with other companies on the mission, and we'll be going back to the UK and launching some new joint ventures.
My name's Gareth Taylor. I'm CEO of Venture Technology. We're the not so obvious clean tech company because what we're doing is developing the key component that you're going to need to make digital power a reality, and that's the movement of watts, and that's the development of a new type of power transistor device using diamond. So far this week, it's been already an interesting week. We've managed to go and see one of the really big VCs, and that's been a fascinating conversation and really understanding some of the cultural differences in the way they try to approach investing in companies. They are really interested in building big companies, and I think that's a huge difference to what we get dealing with the UK and with the seed market. So that's already been very interesting. We've started to get a couple of approaches from other VCs that we never expected, and I'm hoping really this week is developing networks and developing awareness where we can take it forward.
Hello, my name's David Brogden, and I'm the Business Development Director for a company called Microsharp. We make large area optics for the concentrated solar power industry. I've come here on the Clean and Cool mission to get a feel for the American investment community and the clean tech environment here. We get a good understanding of that, so we can hopefully move into that market at a later stage. It's been a great trip so far. We've got a great feel for the type of people here, how they do business, and the way you have to interact with these people. And I'm hoping through the rest of the week that we can make some good contacts with the VC community and hopefully raise some money in the near future.